Here's our try it, our last one to look at. The specifications for the length of a bolt is 4.75 inches. A machinist makes a bolt that is 4.769 inches long. What is the percent error of this bolt? Very small error, but it's an error, right? So we take what we have and we minus what we want and we find that difference. So we're going to end up getting 9100. So this is the amount that it's off by. Very small percentage, but if you're building and you have this type of error, you may not be able to operate with this tool or get it to function the way it needs to. For example, if this is a bolt that's part of making a bedroom or making a bed set, and it just won't hold the bed together because it's too long and it'll be a loose bolt that eventually will fall out. I'm pretty sure most of us don't want a bed that's falling apart. So anyways, it's an error that they need to adjust, and I'm sure it's one adjustment to that machine and they'll get there. So here we have it. We're going to continue our same process. We're still using part equals percentage to the whole. The new change is we're finding that difference or finding that error, that change, and we're figuring out how can we calculate that change. Okay, so we're at 0.019 equals a percent of change equals some number, and the whole was 4.75. So we're going to divide by 4.75 on both sides and get n to equal. So looking at this, let's talk about how we would do this by hand. We would end up having 0.019 and we would end up having 4.75. We cannot divide by decimals, so we'd need to move our decimal 2 spaces over. So 1, 2. So we'd end up looking at 475, and then we moved our decimal here 1, 2 spaces, and we'd have 1.9. So this is what we're going to end up trying to piece together. So how many times does 475 go into 1.9? Well, 475 goes into 10 times, goes into 19 0 times, goes into 119 0 times. So we're looking 475 going to 100 or 1,900. So again, I forgot to bring my decimal up, but let's bring that up. So that's what we're trying to figure out. That's going to get us close to our answer. I'm thinking we're going to be close to 4. Yeah, so 475 times 4 is exactly 1900. Okay, I'm just double checking that. Yeah, so we get that amount. So we just calculated our percentage, 0.004, but we also, that's the new decimal expression of our percentage. So we still need to move our decimal 1, 2. So it's 0.4%. So it's not even a 1% error. It's not even half of 1%. Really small error, but it's not going to make this work. Okay,